Alright. Let's see here. I think we were AFK for the first 40 seconds. Yeah. Alright, so we stole that mine and we dragged it into cannons, we upgraded. Let's see who we've got going. We have Teklin has Temple of Darkness, we have Doomhammer on Temple of Light, Malignant on Deer City, Jwebin on Therion. Looks like Reapers is going to go for Cloudcrest Spire. I'm on Arito. And looks like that's all. So the thing is, oh, we have Zakara on in Lil Ziggurat. So what's kind of different is up here is completely empty, which is everyone's clustered down here, just in the bottom side of the map in general. He offers to ally because he offers to ally, but I'm like no, because it's not fair. I think it's open diplomacy mode, so they can ally. So I'm in a sucky spot here. He has. I've got like early game, very early game, and both him and him can probably contest me mid to late game. So I have to kill one of these people. I haven't killed anyone, haven't bought any king upgrades. So I'm not in a great spot here. What we're going to title this replay, I have no idea. I put in good replay to stream, probably because maybe I won or didn't lose heroes or something. I don't like posting replays where I misplayed, or like didn't play well because it doesn't have great replay content. It's like great, everyone can play and play poorly, but not everyone, like, it's easy to play poorly. Looks like Malignant and Jwebin are allies here. Yeah. So they've allied up. Doomhammer doesn't have ally, maybe that's what he asked me. This is interesting music. It's a Doom music, but it's still interesting. So I know I'm surrounded. I see, at least on the mini map, we see that Temple of Darkness is taken. We see in Lil Ziggurat taken. I tried to do like a little bit of mine micro. We're gonna send out stuff to other mines. We're gonna pull back the Reapers like that, so we get free damage, free bonus shots off other king and heroes, and well, he's just pursuing through. I see Deer City's taken, so that's probably, this is gonna always be taken. Music, what happened? Okay, well, it's got nothing for 5 seconds, I guess. Maybe?
Your super shotgun is nearby. On your past, the priest
get slightly more damage by pulling that mass back. Malignant dies. He's Deer City. So good on him. Maybe he got flanked or something. Maybe he was AFK, not paying attention. I'm not sure. Because the hero's at full HP. How much heal needs 1 kill? Yeah, I'm not sure how he managed that. He should have waited to kill the hero until Prince Lumen arrives, so Lumen could share the XP. So that's nice for Malignant. He can farm on this now, or Doomhammer, not Malignant, excuse me. He can farm that base now. This is Reapers. Reapers has this whole map here, except for here. He's got all these mines. A really great expansion for Reapers, I think, would be Weston. Weston would provide crazy amounts of map control. At this stage, there are... Oh, he's dead. Reapers. Does he have 500 gold? No. There are 6 kings alive. I see, next to me, there's 1 person here, there's 1 person here, there's 1 person here. Which means, in the rest of the map, there are 3 people. Right here, there are 3 people fighting for a single mine. I've got the mine, but it's one mine. I'm split up on both sides. It feels bad. It's like, I guess I have this mine, but I'm used to having way more mines. I'm used to 4 or 5 mines a cycle. So this isn't a good feeling to me, because I feel like I'm falling steadily farther and farther behind, because I am. Reapers has 6 mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 6 mines. Well, I've got 2, so I am falling directly behind. The edges, I'm winning. The single amounts of gold, like, that's 5 gold there. The edges I'm winning is not paying off. Snipe a sentry, each guardian. He dives the king, so I pull that back. Malignant hits us with a GG. Maybe the Doom Hammer. He's pursuing this, which is something. Winning a gold mine. Or 10 gold. So I just left. Let's look at the message log. Okay, so I didn't see. I thought I recalled seeing. Do I continue to move? Okay. Something caused me. Just the thought process went through my head of I can stay here all game long and I can fight all game long. But unless I get out, someone has half the map, which is Reapers. Unless I get out, I'm going to lose, so I bail. I get as much value from this base as I can, but I bail. I have a good amount of gold. He's still chasing, which I don't understand. Like, maybe he expects me to stop. Something I could have done better here was I could have scouted the map a little bit. Because instead of going Southern Outlook, which was a good base, I could have gone here, for example. I could have gone Dwarves, and that would have locked me probably this mine, at least one of these mines, which would give me a solid 3 mines a cycle. As it is, I based really close to Dwebbin, and Reapers. So I didn't choose a great expansion, and I'm also abandoning a redo. So, but that decision was made because I knew I was falling behind here. Even if I was getting 1 mine a cycle, I'd be falling behind here. Whoop. We can buy this. I'm just waiting. I kind of want to jump on somebody. Alright, speed it up. So, we're at a new base. The benefit we have from this is 5 gold a cycle, and this mass. Which that really sucked. That hurt for me. Not responding in time there. So 5 gold a cycle, and whatever mass comes, like if we're able to steal stuff, or if we're able to build like a small army and kill a cannon or 2, that's the benefit we get from this base. The other benefit that we got was Scorpion, excuse me. So he's gradually gaining levels. We've got our king here. He is farming king kills, leveraging the little edges that just we can leverage. Can't fight that. He can't fight that, he's fighting a hero. So what's changed from me making that tactical decision to bail in the base? I still have a gold mine here and a gold mine. I still have 2 gold mines, but I have more options. I have an option for a 3rd gold mine. If this gold mine gets pressured, I have an option to take this back. I kind of have an option to hit here. I have more map vision. I know what's going on. And I can take some of Reaper's gold mines, because he's the threat. I'm getting chased here. Okay, I'm going to go to Reaper's camera here. But I have an option to take the gold mines of the strong players. So weaker players get mines. Reapers chases me. He's very excited. Something Reapers could have done was you grab Sergenitus and let's say 5 mass units. I don't know how many he's got here. He's got a good number here. 5 mass units, and you go down here. Because you know, does he know? He doesn't know I have the space. So that'd be something. So I guess you can't blame him for that. You could probably dive here. You mass up, you kill this, you mass up. I guess you don't know how much gold I've got, so. It looks like he has name mass. So he has that base. He has a lot of gold, which is to be expected. He's got 260 gold. Upgrading level 3, that's good. To level 2, and he's saving for another base. So he's doing well. He's doing well. He's also fighting with his king. Let's see, how much health does his king have? Or damage? 6 kills. He's doing well. He's got most of the map. Something else I can do. I have this mine. I have this mine. I'm sending a group to this mine. I'm fighting for this mine and this mine. I can use my units that spawn from here and go after that mine. Stealing Master Reaper. I have much more map ability now, having moved away, even just abandoning this space. Looks like we have Lady Butterfly now, so our hero popped from here. It's good. It gives us a lot of anti-mass damage. What's the decreased speed is minus? Oh, that's super helpful. Okay. We're chilling, waiting to snipe that mine right before the cycle. Maybe. Maybe. Out eventually. I gotta sneeze. So we take another base. So we have this base. These are some wild base choices. I haven't seen any, to my knowledge, I haven't seen any, because he just bought this base, so I haven't seen any spawn that looks like it comes from this side of the map. So I make a tactical decision, and we're going to go by this base. An option would have been this base. This base feels kind of exposed because it's kind of stuck out. Music. So we make a tactical decision and we buy Western. We go, Weston's strong, he has a nice position, he has decent mass, it's got a hero at level 3. It's not the best, they're definitely better, but I was considering my options. Because no one was pressuring me from down here, so I didn't really need this base for map control. I had not worthless, but 500 cost here at level 3, 300 cost here at level 3, I think. This gives a melee and 400 cost, and it's effort. This base, I don't actually know. It's a level 3, okay. This base was an option, but this would have given me better map control. So I went for this map control buy. See, look, he's still got me the max. It's not even close. Our stun's off cooldown. See, he's way more stuff than me. Losing mass there. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. The big thing that stuck out to me was abandoning this base. Because, you know, this is your base. You don't want to leave it. This is... It's like there's this gold investment, and it's like leaving it just feels bad. There's no splash on us. That's interesting. They have a lot of damage. Extra 10 versus heroic, 2 attacks. Dwebin, because Dwebin's dead. Like that. Reapers and Doomhammer both farming him. I have good 1, 2, 3. I had 4 golds that cycle, which is great. We're just trying to farm as much value as we can from this base. This is without being fed. People say I win because I get fed all the time, every game. This is without feed. I have not gotten feed. Others have gotten feed, and I have not. Smite the forces of evil. You can easily win without getting fed. I believe I know about that by now. So that's something I work on. And this gives me a great place to run back to. I leave like a mass unit here, and he can't flank me. There isn't a whole lot he can do about this, because this is halfway across the map for him. Hopefully eventually leave a flank scout there. Two have been getting farmed. Them allying up against me. Stealing mines. Mine 2? 7. Okay, I'm 7. 1, 2, 3 mines? So it's better. It's not perfect, but it's better than what I had. More farm. He is rich. He's farmed like a ton. He's had gold mines for days. He's probably in the position to win. He's got 500 gold. Well, lost Lucifer, which is bad. Zakara fears the enemy to the north. I'm not sure he's yet seen, because this has just been chilling there all game long. But he fears the enemy to the north.
Your base is under attack. Stay frosty.
So this is yet another situation, another tactical decision I make. I'm willing to trade damage to a base to kill another base. Or like, I'll trade bases for bases because I'm keeping heroes alive. I trust in my hero micro. So I'll trust that I can trade heroes more efficiently than they can. This is kind of tricky because they have like the North Wizards. They do like a ton of bonus damage to fire units. Ice Mage, where are you? They do a lot of bonus damage, twice as much bonus damage to fire units. So with some of my mass being Weston, it's going to be a struggle to defend, especially because I normally trade out quite rapidly. I don't always keep like a large standing army against when I'm playing Lost Kingdoms, because there's lots of people to fight. Engaged with Zakara and Teklan. He's still upgrading. He's almost level 4. So he'll get Shadra at some point in time. He takes this engagement. It should be that should be accurate. It shouldn't be close. Just because he's had way more than Doomhammer all game long. He's stealing mines, he's killing bases. Looks like he's gonna move out. And I get enough gold for another base. This is another tactical decision. Just more map control. There are other bases that are much better than this. This would probably be a good base, but the thing was, it's kind of like buying this base would be like kind of like buying this base before I had this base. This would be a possible expansion, but I'm not. I should learn to like the Tempest more. I don't really like the Tempest. I should learn to appreciate it more. So this base just gives me further protection if someone's trying to get through here, if someone's trying to get through here or here. All of those routes are blocked. The only routes that you can get behind me are here, or like here, and I have a flank scout here. And so I feel completely confident. I have vision through here. To get to me without being seen, you'd have to go through jungle, you'd have to come around, you'd get seen. I feel completely protected here because I have this flank scout. You can't attack. So now I'm free to come up here and work on this base. You can't get behind me here. Sends out a group for gold stealing, which is good. It looks like he's gonna finish Southern Outlook, which is probably fair. I think I tried to focus down the Observer, but I don't think he loses it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll trade what I can. He buys Ancient One of the Jungle, which is a great strategic position. It's like, this gold vein is completely inaccessible. You could like try to sneak units around here or like around here. It's not gonna work well. He's got 1,000, he's 15 range. Very strong. Locks off this whole area. Great map buy. Let's look at from his perspective. He's missing he's missing that mine, he's missing that mine. And this is being worked on. Looks like he's got the Blight Queen base, Lobelia. I expect more. With that amount of gold feed early game, I expect more of him. He knows what he's doing. He's a competent player. I actually played him a while back. It was quite a game. I think Reapers is the guy that we had the huge fight with at Therian. I was like, oh, that was the game of the day. I think that's Reapers. I expect more of him, just considering that game, but... He tries to get through. I don't think he knew about dwarves. You can't, like, you walk through here, you get shelled on by all of the cannons. You'll get seen. There's stuff happening. Guys get pulled into the fray. You just can't get through there. We both went for the, like, map. What's it called? Choke point? Strategic base spies. I tried to kill there. Observer again. It didn't pan out. He's gonna come up from here again, which, okay, sure, I guess. Try to steal that. His Nidus isn't intact, so that could be a problem for him. Now he loses the Observer. This is here for vision. So he's kind of trapped here. The thing will respawn in a minute. I try to like circle around to see if I can deal with him, but it doesn't work out. Send out another flank scout to here. It's just like a lot. I don't quite have the hero ball or the mask to deal with it. I don't want to lose Winston. I could have like... Sargenitus is scary here. It's like, engaging him is meh. Looks like he may have been trying to go for a flank scout. Maybe I saw it, I'm not sure. Probably that's for mine stealing? Not entirely sure. Or maybe he was like securing his retreat. Teklin's probably... Oh, he's almost a Shadra. Okay. This kind of sucks for him. He had like walked all the way across the map just because Doomhammer was sieging down Lobelia, and even then he didn't get it. Taking lots of damage. Microing, everything is low. Add skills. How many? What's over here? There's one cannon there. I think I remember what happens this game. Oh, I think I remember what happens this game. It's not good. But I am on the route to winning. Just because I've got this huge hero ball. I am on par to win. What I'm doing here is masses spawning. I kind of wanted to wait for the mass to spawn just so I can farm slightly more king kills. If I get to 50 kills, I'll have that free upgrade. And I'm killing this with this hero because... What was my reason? I forget what exactly my reason was. But anyway. I'm gonna farm stuff. I probably should have bought like some attack upgrades to make it go faster. But I was poor and I didn't want to spend extra on it. So this was interesting micro by me. Oh, okay. So I guess we'll get to see what happens. Mad skills. Mad skills. I was gonna win the game. Beautiful micro by me. If I had to give you a lesson, actually two lessons. Two lessons. Abandon if you're surrounded and like you're getting at the most one minus cycle, sometimes you're not even getting that. Just leave. Go somewhere else. Let's say there's 7 players in the lobby. There's 3 in your corner. Go somewhere else. Someone else will be much more willing to let you contest for 1 mine and a possible second, rather than 2 players who are both on the 1 mine. Leave and go somewhere else. And a second lesson would be don't be stupid. That would be the second lesson. I think it's at the bottom of the guide that I wrote. Players make stupid decisions. Don't make those stupid decisions. I could have brought the medic over there. Like, I had many options. It was very talented micro by me. The game was in the bag too. It was like I've played 1,000, not 1,000. I've played hundreds of these games. Like this, where even like I'm somewhat behind, I could just wipe the whole map from here. So, if you watched, thank you for watching. Very talented micro. Truly mad skills. Well played.